Okay, thank you.
Refresh that. Okay. I'm listed as live there. Gotcha. Listed as live on the CDN. So I'm not going to Facebook. I am going to the CDN. And let's look on X. Currently live on X. Okay, now showing live on Facebook. Okay, so IRL Pro continues to do a half-hearted job of actually working, whereas the Lyrics that costs money doesn't work at all. Gotta love that. At least it's going out. At least it's going out. So, everybody, welcome to the stream. This is going live across all platforms in the same format right now. I do not have the full-on laptop and everything loaded into the truck. I don't feel like doing that today. Mentioned it in the social blast there a little bit ago that a live stream would be up if needed. And I think that we're going to start seeing some upscale growth. I think that zone's actually going to be a little bit to the north, development zone through the area. We are currently headed north on Route 8. We don't have any particular storm in mind to latch onto. But what we are doing is I want to get pointed in the right direction. I want to get pointed in the right direction. 004. Right.
B. Memory.
I would like to get pointed in the right direction. So what is this guy doing? Get off the road. You can't drive. Pull over. Thank you for doing so. Alright, we are headed north on Route 8, Butler County, Pennsylvania. I think there's a development region I think we're in the development region. I just think that nothing's going to get a good head of steam on it until it gets a little further north of where we are now, and they're tracking to the northwest. Once again, just like yesterday, we're having south to north and southeast to northwest storm motions. And once again, just like yesterday, we are looking at the primary threat of severe winds and large hail. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, but let's try. I'll tilt you guys down a little bit. If you can see my hood there, that's the effects of large hail right there. Nice new dents. I have dents all over my hood now in the truck that I got to be my daily driver. But that's okay. That's okay, because I knew this thing was going to be a work truck as well. That's the hazards of this work. Anybody out in the field chasing, you're always welcome to stop by. We got several settings on the dial. All are monitored. I am not a fish. Got the hiccups there. If you ever get the hiccups and you can't get rid of them, just remind yourself that you are not a fish and they will go away. It works for most people. Hiccups are a neuro pathway that are left over from when we were paleo humans, and even earlier, from right after our evolutionary development. And that's basically the body thinking that we we are running out of oxygen, even though we're not, and it's trying to suck air, or suck water, should I say, through your gills, which you no longer have. So if you remind yourself that you're not a fish and that you don't have gills, most of the time those hiccups will go away. Now, we're currently not targeting anything in particular. We are headed north on Route 8 to get into a better position for some of these storms which are going to be developing and coming up from the south and the southeast. As they develop, I want them to get stronger before they get to me. Currently, what we've seen today has been no actual severe thunderstorm warnings as of yet. However, we have a mesoscale discussion that was out earlier, 60% chance of watch issuance, and I'm going to be listening for that watch to come out. Really should, put a CB in this truck so I can have that full-time weather alert. I have full-time weather alert on the scanner, but it is hit or miss. It's really hit or miss. I'm actually kind of wondering, because I'm currently running a 800. Excuse me. Currently running an 800 megahertz quarter wave whip on an NMO mount for a scanner antenna. Maybe I'd have better results if I went with a VHF quarter wave. And having seen them and having installed one on an ambulance last week, the new PCTEL black chrome quarter wave whips, actually really nice. Really nice. And they're cheap too. They're less than 20 bucks. But I'm going to put that in the back of my mind. I'm not too terribly worried about it right now. Continuing our move along Route 8 north. You can see you can see how juicy the air is out here. Kind of a constant low-grade rain. You can see cloud growth, storm development occurring live time. You can see that on the horizon. I'm not tired. I'm yawning a lot, I say. Keystone Prime Weather here on the channel. Live Storms Media, the LSM CDN, news media agencies, and streamers, weather streamers. You like to put your face in a camera and put yourself behind a desk, and that's cool, but you're going to need field people. Some of you have field people, some of you I already work for. You can go to the LSM CDN and get that. If you don't have access to the LSM CDN, you can contact Brett at livestormsmedia.com, and he'll be more than happy to set you up with access to that so that you may pull and purchase the streams. And every stream purchase helps the pirate ship stay afloat. Normally, I would have a much more in-depth stream on social media that has actual links to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I don't have that up today. Everything helps. Nobody ever donates, but you know what? I'm going to throw it out there every single time. Every single time. I am nothing if not consistent. We are still traveling north on Route 8. And let me switch my tablet back over to the radar view here. We got one storm really starting to get its act together. It's just starting to cross I-80 up there. Is that Clarion County? That's Clarion County. Just starting to cross I-80, and it's headed kind of north-northeast is its direction. other little trickles of storms up to our north that are headed to the east-northeast, or to just plainly northeast. And I'm wondering, because we're starting to get some sunlight down here, starting to get some peaks in the clouds, so we can have that marvelous daytime heating. And one storm, like I said earlier, nothing has met severe criteria today as of yet. Even though there's been a couple that look really juicy, we've had nothing meet criteria yet. A couple of special weather statements out there in the Cleveland district up to our northeast, and they are moving away from us. We're not going to be trying to catch up with those.
338, Chief 399. Location, no contact. 214, Newcastle Road, area East Park Township. Crash notification, no contact. 14.
Oh, it's a crash notification with no contact. How many of those crash notifications I've seen that are from somebody dropping their new iPhone in the floor of their car, or it falling out of their pocket, or in a couple of instances so far, somebody was in an argument with their significant other in a car, and they grabbed their phone and whipped it out the window. I'll teach you. I'll throw your $1,700 phone out the window. It just makes the phone think that it's been in a car wreck. That's all that does. So this will lead us up towards Slippery Rock right here. We're going to go ahead and hop over onto 173. Take it up to Slippery Rock. Now this fellow up in front of us has a Mustang, what appears to be a parachute mount on the back. That's how you know it's fast. We'll go ahead and shut our wipers off. Getting little splatters of rain here and there, but nothing consistent yet. Kind of early in the event. And once again, NWS Pittsburgh was giving information earlier where they thought that we were talking about well, something has my attention here. And that something is the fact that my GPS beacon still says I'm at the house. Has Chaser location become unserviceable now? Is it yet another app that sucks now?